All right, gentlemen, when we get up here, I'll open up the lockbox, get y'all's weapons back.
Right. Good.
Come on, remember.
Hey guys, you guys looking to talk to me?
Exactly who we're looking to talk to. Come on, Mr. O'Rourke.
Yes, sir.
I believe.
Alright.
What's going on, fellas?
Hey,
Yes.
Riot,
Yeah,
Riot,
can I bring
real
my
quick.
paralegal?
Oh, yeah, what's
No,
up?
you cannot. You're probably going to need a lawyer, to be honest, unless you want to self-represent.
I am a lawyer.
Whoa, hey. Yeah, this guy, guys, he's a paralegal. He's my legal aid. He can
I can
represent me on this
represent him.
case. Yeah. We're running him through the ringer right now to see if I can get him bar certified for
Alright.
with Damien.
Looking good, by the way, man.
Alright.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been.
Oh, what's with
I've been
the
moisturizing.
hostility here, though? Everything all right?
There's no hostility. We just have to ask you a couple of questions about a matter that occurred.
Oh, all right, yeah, sure. I'm right here.
No
You all
problem.
can be
Let's get
hostile.
let's get you cozy in here.
I'm on your side, guys. I'm on your side.
Of course, surely.
You always been, right?
Yeah, of course.
Hey,
All right.
Riot, we're down in interrogation if you want to meet us.
Which room we going with, right?
Interrogation.
Yeah, right here.
Well, that's just the name of the room, you know?
Let me
Yeah, no,
let
for
me just
sure.
get a moment with my
Just the name of the
client
room.
before we begin.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me turn this recorder off. Someone left this on here.
Sure. Take a seat.
Yeah, take a seat
Been
here.
recording silence this whole time.
Yeah, get rid of that. All right, you guys take a few minutes. I'll come right back, all right?
Sure.
All right. There's a good chance this is about the bank accounts, Jeff.
Yeah, no, I think it's about the shootout. My blood was all over his.
Yeah, but your blood's not on file.
It is. I'm a lawyer.
Oof.
I'm just gonna say I don't know, but my gun got robbed off of me earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's about
Listen,
if it's about the bank shit,
Just
what do
don't
we
talk
say?
much. If it's like
I'll
a
let
cooked
you talk.
question. All right.
I just don't know what we're gonna say about the bank shit. Should I just say I got robbed by a bunch of masked people?
Well, shit. We gotta
With,
see. Let's see what it's about, and then maybe we could talk after alone. All right,
you could say I was
officers.
wait, hold on. You could say I was at the casino and then I got robbed for like poker chips or something.
Yeah, maybe. Let's just see what it's about first, and then we'll. All right.
Hey, gentlemen, how's it going? Let's get this recorder back on so we get everything on the up and up, all right?
Sure.
Gentlemen, everything all right? Good to see y'all again. As being your colleague, I hope everybody's having a good shift.
Thank you.
So,
Hope
what's
you've been
this
having a good day.
in
Of
regards
course.
to officers?
We just want to ask Ramee a few questions here about events today and what he's been up to. We'll get into that though. We have a line of questioning for you and we'll go through it, all right? So, Mr. Al-Rahman, and sorry, I didn't catch your name there. Was that Mr. Kebun?
That's right.
All right, Mr. Kebun and Mr. Al-Rahman, my name is Dustin Prince, 8869. I'm an officer with the LSPD. I will be conducting your interview here along with a Riot tomfoolery. Go ahead, give the recorder your call sign there, Riot.
8642.
We also have Officer Lopez here in the corner, Jose Lopez. He's going to be taking notes throughout the investigation to make sure things are accurate. You want to give your call
Bet.
sign there, Lopez?
Call sign 8420. Just a certified secretary here. Don't mind me.
Right. Why don't you go ahead and take a seat there, Riot? We'll start this question. I'm just gonna come over here, So, Mr. Al-Rahman,
Going on, sir?
how's your day been today?
Oh, just hanging around.
Just hanging around, just a normal day. Normal
Yeah,
day
pretty
as
much.
usual?
Just doing lawyer shit.
So, if you don't mind for me, Mr. Al-Rahman, I called you earlier today, right? I spoke to you on the phone when I was at an incident up in Adam, and I asked for Mr. Kebun here's number, right?
Yeah.
And that was at what time? Let's see.
I don't remember. I don't have your number saved. I'm not gonna
Texted
lie.
it to me, so that's okay. You
Anything
texted
you're
it to
unsure
me,
of,
so
you
I'll
don't have to
it.
answer.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, follow your lawyer's advice there.
Of course.
All right, so I texted you that 3 hours ago. So that would have been roughly 3:34 EST, right?
If
Lawyer,
you're
can I
unsure about
answer
the
that?
time, you don't have to say you're unsure about what time.
I am unsure about the time, sir.
You're unsure about the time where we have a recorded text message.
Lawyer, can I answer that?
Well, I mean, you could tell me. I mean, you'll have to check if you don't remember the time.
I just don't remember the time, sir.
Okay, no problem. Let's move on from that. What I would like you to do is walk me through your day from the time that you woke up today up until this moment, all right?
May I have a moment with my client here?
I mean, you just had a moment with him. Why do we have to do it again? He's unable to answer the question, or
Well, he has the right to. I mean, he's not under arrest.
No, he
So
does
we have the right to speak.
all right, fair enough. Would you like the recording turned off for you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, boys, file out. All right, let me just click that in there. All right, there we go. Enjoy your discussion.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't give them really any answers because they're gonna try to have a timeline, and if anything doesn't match up, then don't answer. No
you know what we
times,
could
no
do? We could just say-
timestamps. Or,
We could just be like, sir, are you am I don't know. Fuck yeah. What do
you
I
could
say?
big dick him. Be like,
what'd I say?
am I? Is my client under arrest? Is he detained? Are we free? Okay, well then, that's all. We have nothing else.
Okay, let's try that. If
Okay.
it doesn't, I'll just make some shit. I'll just be like, I was up and at him the whole
Well,
day.
you just say
chilling.
I'm not really. I
went to
mean,
buy a car.
I've just done a lot of shit. I'm not really sure when, where. I've just been going about. I don't keep like a schedule.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
recall exactly.
All right.
Just been doing a bunch of
All
shit.
right, we're good to go, sir. Sir?
We're ready, officers.
All right. Dustin? Other.
Now, if I may ask, what is this? Where is this going? What is this in regards to?
These questions?
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to get some information about Ramee's whereabouts today and his activities. There's been a few
Why so?
accusations that we
We
need to
want
clear
to
up.
start the recorder real quick. Don't mind to cut you off.
Yeah, let's do that before we get into anything.
And why are you concerned about my
All right, let
client's
me click
whereabouts?
that on.
Hey, let me call you right back. Oh, Ace, what's going on? How you doing? Nothing much. Just chilling.
So call him back after.
Let me call you back.
Yeah, please get off the phone, Mr.
So
Al-Rahman.
why are you concerned about my client's whereabouts?
We are concerned about your client's whereabouts because there's been a number of statements and accusations made today that pertain to your client, and we need to clear this matter up.
So some hearsay going on.
I wouldn't say hearsay.
And what's this
I'd say
hearsay about?
Sir, we'll get into that. For now, we're going to be asking some questions, all right?
Hmm.
If Ramee feels he does not want to answer the questions, he's free to do that. But at this time, Ramee is not free to leave.
Go ahead, ask your question.
All right.
So are you,
So,
are you
Mr.
stating
Rahman.
you stating he is under arrest or detained?
He is not
Detained.
under arrest at this point. He's detained for questioning
Questioning regarding what?
regarding an incident that occurred early in the day that we will get into further into the
Okay.
questioning.
Okay,
All right.
continue.
Sure.
All right. So, Mr. Al-Rahman, you know me. I'm not trying to be a stickler. I'm not trying to be a hard ass, put you through the ring or anything like that. We just need to clear this matter up. So if you could, please walk me through your day today from the start of your day till now.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even really remember. I just, I don't really keep a diary of what I'd be doing every day. You know what I mean?
What, you be
I
doing cell calls
living,
today?
living my life.
You been
I
hanging
haven't-
down at the courthouse? What have you been doing?
I was, talking to Damien, making my rounds out and at him, just talking to, burger shop workers, clothing store changes, really just cruising around, living that lawyer life.
All right. All right. Give me
You
one
said you're
second
making-
with the officers here, and we'll be right back with you, all right?
Sure.
All right. We done here?
No. Give us a second, Ron.
The recorder's still on. Also, they never read you your ex,
Yeah.
so. At a certain point, just fucking plead the fifth. I'll shut down the question.
All right, Ramee, at this time, I do want to inform you that the way I see things, the way things are being handled right now is you have been informed that you're detained and you're not free to go. So at this point, we're going to read you your rights before we continue with any further questioning, all right? So, Ramee,
Okay.
what? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. One is present here for you, so that's not too much of an issue, but do you understand these rights that you have?
Hmm.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
I need a yes or no, Ramee. I can't accept.
Actually, you
Ramee?
can. You've made it clear what his rights are. So
So lawyer, are you stating for Ramee that he does in fact,
Mhm.
understand his rights?
I'm remaining silent. Actually, but all right.
You're gonna
he
remain
has the right. He
silent?
has the right to remain silent. So you
He
can't
does have
force
the
him
right
to.
plead the fifth.
Mhm.
All right, but do understand, Ramee, doing so in this manner when we haven't asked you a question that could incriminate you, it does make you look quite suspicious.
Doesn't matter. He has the right to remain silent. It's not suspicious to use your rights.
Okay, Ramee.
Mhm.
There's a couple questions here I don't think you will necessarily want to remain silent to,
You need
but
some
let's
water,
get into
Ramee?
it.
He has the right to
So,
remain
Ramee.
silent.
Yes, he does. So, Ramee, tell me about your day up until this point.
You have the right to remain silent, remember?
All right. Looks like we got a tough guy here, guys. Thinks he's above the law, I guess, eh?
Actually, no. This is the law. He has the right to remain silent.
He does, but
It
he must
seems you
understand
think
that
you're
this is
above the
awfully
law.
incriminating. You know, an innocent person that works with the state and comes down here and does cell calls and
Doesn't
works
matter.
with us,
It's his legal right.
that's not.
That's why we got the
All right.
Constitution, go.
So, Ramee, are we going to be pleading the fifth to all of the questions here today?
No.
No. All right. So you want me to go through them? You're going to pick and choose?
Sure.
He has the right.
So, Ramee, earlier when we were speaking, you stated to me that today was quite a normal, peaceful day and nothing substantial happened that you would recollect that you feel you should tell me.
He never said that. Don't put words in my client's mouth.
Yeah, I wasn't Mirandized, actually.
Okay, Ramee, was today a standard day for you, or do you feel that today was something
Define
unique?
standard.
The events that occurred during your day today. would
Yeah, but
they
what dictates a
arouse-
standard life? Like my standard life could be different than Mr. K's standard life, which could be different
all
than
perspective.
Bride's. Yeah.
So please, can you define standard to proceed with the question?
Sure. Standard would be maybe wake up, go to work, do your job as a lawyer, talk to some friends here and there, meets with some business people, and then heading home for the night.
So does
That to me
standard
would be a
mean
standard.
as the
That's-
same as the day before?
Yeah, that's very
No, I
broad
just-
and very vague. That's your standard, but is that his standard? The question, I think you need to rephrase this for this to work.
Sure. Would you like me to rephrase it for you, Ramee? No problem there,
Sure,
sir. Mr.
sure.
Al-Rahman, I've gotcha. All right, Mr. Al-Rahman. Would you say any events that transpired throughout your day today would be something that you would tell someone excited about, interesting, unique, hasn't happened to you before?
Yeah, you don't. I wouldn't answer this. This is a loaded question as well. There's a lot of things in here that are all just based off perspective. Again, therefore, it's gonna be hard for him to answer that.
Yeah, that was really broad. Honestly, that was
I think that's
wow.
pretty
Guys, I'm gonna need to
Wow.
make
Asking-
these questions need to be a bit more straightforward here. It seems like you're
Are you
fishing
the
for
one in
something.
charge here?
All right, Ramee, you want specific questions?
Sure.
Yeah, I've done
Where were
lawyership
you
before.
today from the time
Technically.
of
Okay, here we go again.
6:44 or 4:30 p.m. EST till 6 p.m. EST?
Yeah, the
Where
right
were you during these times today?
Seems he doesn't recall.
You don't remember, huh? It's unique that you don't remember.
Well, it's very specific
Ramee.
time.
Well, what's
Sir,
unique? What's
What did you
unique?
do at 7:31 a.m. on the Tuesday of October
I was taking a shit.
1999?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That's
Do
pretty.
you
far
guys need
back,
a
actually.
superior here? Like this is pretty amateur.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think we need.
You guys want to
anyone,
look up a
Ramee.
YouTube video how to do questioning before we proceed?
So, Ramee, you don't know where you were 2 hours ago. Is that what you're
Why
telling
don't we
me?
just cut down to the chase here?
He
Where
already
were you
answered
at? Like
your
4:30
question.
and 6:30
He
PM are the
exercised his right
chase?
to remain silent on that one.
Legolas, where are you
Okay.
at 4:32 p.m.
So
Eastern?
you'd like to remain silent on that. All right. We'll move on to the next question. No problem, Mr.
Okay.
Al-Rahman.
All right.
So when I first connected you with you today, you were doing a cell call. Is that correct?
I'm gonna be real. I don't even remember.
He doesn't recall.
You don't recall what you were doing 15 minutes ago.
He already answered.
Oh yeah. All right, no, okay, we gotta give him. Well, we'll give him this one. Yeah. You called me like 10 minutes ago for a sub rep. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Perfect.
Is that the only cell rep you've done today?
I don't recall
Doesn't
or
recall?
remember. I don't remember what I even had for dinner yesterday.
Doesn't
Alright, so you
recall.
don't remember. No problem. You seem to not recall a lot about today, but that's okay. Let's move on to the next question here.
Okay. It's going great.
It's going really good.
So, Robbie Al-Rahman,
Uh-huh.
when was the last time that you went to Up and Atom?
When was the last time I went up and at him? Okay, here we go again with these diary questions. Am I right?
Well, if you're not sure, just say you're not sure.
I mean, when was the last time you went to the bathroom? You know what I mean?
25 minutes ago.
When's the last
So
time you
when-
could fully open your left eye?
I'm
Just
too busy
to be
being.
clear, Mr. Al-Rahman, that was I don't remember.
I don't remember, to be honest with you, because I was, living my lawyer life. I don't have time to live my personal life.
Oh,
He's,
so
he's
you focus a
unsure of
lot
when the
more on
last
your lawyer
time
life
was.
then. Okay. So would you say you're more focused on your lawyer life than these days?
Based
Whoa,
on
That's
what?
pretty personal. I'm sorry, is this tied to your line of questioning here?
It
You
is.
said you had a very set line of question.
Yeah, this
Officers,
is
I'm going to have to
all
ask you to get
connected.
to the point here. These are very vague and fishing type answers, questions.
I think they're pretty standard questions that you would ask someone, and most people would even be willing to support and provide an alibi for where they were during those hours.
How is this relevant? Just get to the fucking point. Why am I down here?
All right, Mr. Al-Rahman. Let's talk a little bit about your last cell call 30 minutes ago. With one, let me see who it was here. It was one Ryan Weasel.
Okay.
Is that cell call the first time you've interacted, Mr. Weasel?
Are you stating first time ever, as in today, in general?
Period. Throughout your life.
First time he's ever talked to that guy.
Yeah, it was.
Well,
that the first time
I've
you've spoken to
represented him before. I've represented
You've represented him before. So you know him from your lawyer life. Nowhere else.
See, now you said you're feeding him loaded questions, and
Yeah.
he won't be answering this.
I'm asking.
No,
straight
so I
up.
don't
No,
want
no,
to talk.
you're
It's
leading him with the
client
questions.
confidentiality.
He's going to plead the fifth on this one.
So he's a client of yours, is what you're saying?
Client confidentiality is lawyer confidentiality, classified information.
He just represented him in the cell, so obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So is it true or false that you used to work at one Up and Atom where Ryan Weasel actually also works?
I was the lawyer there during the old regime.
So you were employed there
Yes, sir.
under the umbrella of Up and Atom.
Yes, but this is company matters. I don't wish to discuss company information. Once again, classified, sir.
I mean, I'd say this is your job history.
Well, it's once again classified information, confidentiality of some sorts.
Confidentiality.
Yes,
Are you
sir.
still currently employed at Up and Atom?
I think I still have my set of keys. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't remember, honestly. I don't know. I haven't been there in morning.
Morning. What do you mean morning? Yesterday morning?
I signed an NDA.
You signed an NDA.
Yeah.
And do you have a
I'm
copy
the,
of this
um,
NDA?
I'm the owner of Up and Atom. It's a company policy not to discuss company matters.
Oh, you're the owner of Up and Atom.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. Tight crew you have over there. He is your legal aid. Mr. Weasel is his client.
You try to paint
Robbie's
here.
Listen, we understand you're trying to paint some picture, but this picture's all over the place because you ain't getting to the point. If you have any meaningful questions to ask my client, do it now. Otherwise,
These
we
are
plead
all
the fifth.
meaningful questions. If you feel you need to plead the fifth, Robbie, that is within your rights. But I would advise you that it's in your best interest to.
No.
answer
You
the
don't
questions
advise his
and-
best interests. I'm his lawyer. I advise his best interests. You are out for your own interests. Let's make that very clear.
All right, Rami. Right, you had a question for him about the bank there, didn't you?
Yes. Have you, by chance, gone to pick up a paycheck for your employment over at either Up and Atom or your or for working as a public defender?
Very broad question. Are you asking if he's ever picked up a paycheck? Is that your question?
Today.
You can ask if you recall. You can answer.
Yeah, I picked up my lawyer checks today.
Oh, you
Do
did.
you remember around what time? Maybe,
I
or
don't.
general sense. I mean, in the morning, afternoon.
You
Bro,
say he
I
doesn't
don't remember
remember.
what I did an hour ago.
Okay.
Right. Right. So, Mr. Al-Rahman, let's cut to the chase here. When was the last time you were at Drive-By, Moore's Club, or Bahama Mamas?
It's about the banks. It's about the
again?
banks.
When was the last time you were at any of the following businesses? Drive-By, Bahama Mamas, and Moore's Club.
Fuck, I'm in it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
He doesn't recall.
It's been a minute, huh?
Yeah, none of those businesses are ever open.
Just say you don't recall.
Yeah, I don't recall.
You can't say you don't recall after you've kind of answered, right?
No, he didn't. He said
So-
it's been a minute.
So you definitely haven't been there today, though, right?
Don't remember.
Can I have a moment with my client?
Yeah, sure. You can have a
turn
moment with
turn
your
this
client.
recording off.
Of
I'm
course.
going to turn the recording off, Mr. Kevin. All right. Sorry, I'm just, don't you worry. All right, click.
Sorry.
Bro,
My
bro.
fault.
This is about the fucking money shit, bitch.
Yeah. So, maybe you weren't there, so
No, I wasn't there.
I
I think-
don't
I think I
don't know
actually
where they're
should just
going with
answer.
this questioning.
No, bro. They think that I was there.
Yeah, you weren't there, so just tell them. Yeah, you literally had no involvement. I just used your bank account, so just
I
don't.
just needed.
Just the timing, because they may even just try to just if it's anything very time specific, I just wouldn't answer, because even if you weren't actually there, which you weren't, if the times are all fucked up, it's gonna make them very.
The only thing they'll do, dude. The only thing they have me on is me taking the 20K out
Well,
right
thing is-
after you.
Bro, if you just don't even answer anything, you're good anyway.
That's what I'm saying. So why don't I just plead the fifth on everything?
All right, just plead the fifth.
They can't arrest me on anything.
No,
on
they
top of
don't
that.
have shit for you. All they
The
have
only
is like,
thing
oh,
that
the
w-
money was getting sent to this account.
The only thing that we need to answer somehow find a solution for is why I took the same exact money out that got transferred to me out 5 minutes
Listen,
after.
if you
guys
plead the
finished.
fifth here, they're gonna have to go to a court case, and then we could just cook that shit.
All right.
Right? They're gonna have to schedule a big court
Yeah,
case.
yeah.
We plead the fifth here, and they do the questioning in court.
Unless they suspend me, some shit.
Well, we'll have the court
the
fucking quick,
investigation.
like fucking tomorrow. You know what I mean? All right, officers, we're ready.
All right, let me get this recording back going. All right. Everyone comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you'd like to say, or are we good to continue with the questioning there, Mr. Kebun?
Go ahead, ask your question.
All right, let me just pop my radio off here real quick. All right. So, Mr. Al-Rahman, I'm going to ask you this question
Yeah,
again
sweet.
because I think it's important that you understand what I'm asking, all right?
Mm.
Did anything happen today that you feel me as a police officer should know?
I plead the fifth.
Yep. My client will be pleading the fifth from here on out.
You're pleading the fifth from here on out.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Al-Rahman. Well, we'll continue with our questions. So, Mr. Al-Rahman,
Okay.
at 4:30 today, were you at the Bahama Mamas?
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth.
Yes, sir.
All right.
You guys could be getting me mixed up with somebody else. There is a Gio DeSantos that looks exactly like me, as well as a Molly Gabaguli. A lot of doppelgangers out there.
There's a couple problems with that, Ramee, and we're gonna get into them right now.
My client pleads the fifth. He will not be answering any more questions.
Sure, you know what? But you know what? I'd like him to plead the fifth to every one of them.
Sure. This is
Mr.
good, though.
Al-Rahman,
We can hear their
how
questioning.
Do you know Anastasia Kyle?
I plead the fifth.
Right, Mr. Al-Rahman, is it true that today you and Mr. Wheeler Ryan from Up and Adam kidnapped Anastasia Kyle?
I plead the fifth, sir.
You plead the fifth. All right, well, is it true that you had Anastasia Kyle send $8,000 to your state ID and a ransom kidnapping call?
Dude, what? I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth. Interesting. And now, just out of curiosity, just pure speculation, curiosity, but no reason for me to ask at all.
Sure. And y'all really think I'm some like fucking insane lawyer, huh? All right.
You guys got
You
the
got
wrong
us
guy.
asking
Yeah.
some questions here. So you didn't kidnap Mr. King Ling today.
What? I plead the fifth, man. What the fuck?
All right, and again, you didn't have Mr. Ling send $5,000 to your state ID in exchange for his girlfriend's life.
No, not at all. I plead the fifth on that one, sir.
Well, was that a no or a plead?
Plead
the
the
fifth?
No,
fifth.
that's it. I plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
That's a
Interesting.
plead the fifth.
Very
Okay, just
interesting.
making sure we're all on the same page here.
Yeah,
Okay,
no. That's
Wow, a
it.
lot of kidnappings, huh, officer?
Wow. What do you think? I'm just some kidnapper?
Yeah, a lot of people got held for
Wow.
ransom today.
And you know what, Mr. Alvarado?
I got a plan
you
after this.
Just, hear me out by chance. You
Sure.
wouldn't have also happened to have kidnapped a woman with pink hair from the Morse Club today, would you have?
What's your name?
He pleads the fifth.
You plead the fifth.
Yeah, if my lawyers advise me to plead the fifth, yeah, I plead the fifth.
All right. And you wouldn't have also had her or attempted to have her send $5,000, but then settled for
Plead the fifth?
$1,000 after finding out she didn't have the money today, did you?
Yeah, I plead the fifth.
Oh, you plead the fifth. All right. Just making sure. You never know what's going to happen these days with these.
Yeah,
negotiations,
no, for sure. 100%.
That's great, Mr. Al-Rahman. So, just to be clear, we won't happen to find transactions from their state IDs to your state ID on your phone in the bank records.
He
will we?
pleads the fifth.
You plead the fifth. All right. And Mr. Al-Rahman, are you aware of what a subpoena is?
He pleads the fifth.
No, I don't. Yeah, I plead the. It's not a. No, they're like just. Yeah, of course. I'm a lawyer. I know what a subpoena is, sir.
All right. And so just to clear things up really quick, maybe we won't even have to do it because I'm sure you're going to answer me truthfully, right? If we subpoena that phone of yours, we wouldn't find those transactions on your bank account, right?
You could say you haven't checked your transactions.
I haven't
Or just
checked
plead the
my
fifth.
transaction.
Oh, you haven't?
I plead the fifth. Now that I think about it.
Oh, you're going to plead the fifth. All right. No
Yeah, we're
problem.
gonna
Might
just keep
be in
pleading
your
the fifth,
best
yeah.
interest. All right. Well, good to know. Good to know. Let's move on to the next question here. Riot, you have one for him.
You covered mine.
Listen,
about
officers,
you
if
go
there's any
first?
more questions, you
Yeah,
can
fine.
ask him in court.
Oh, you
Yeah.
want? Oh.
You could ask me in court, dude.
Other than that,
Well, you know,
is
well,
my
you know
client
what,
free to go?
specifically, he's not. No,
Why is that?
he's being detained for questioning and possibly even arrested today. We haven't.
Well, he
decided
pleads
yet.
the fifth. He's not gonna be answering any more
Arrested? The
questions.
fuck you gonna arrest me for?
Well, Mr. Raman, we have quite the investigation going on now, and your
Sure.
name has
Well,
come
you
up
could do
quite a
you could
few
do the
times.
investigation and take my client to court. But from here on out, he will be pleading the fifth, and he's not answering any more questions.
You won't be answering any more questions, huh? All right. Just give us a couple seconds here, gentlemen. You want me to pop the recorder off for you?
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. Can you do that for me, actually?
Oh, of course, Mr. L. Raman. No problem.
And hot.
Get hot in here. Just lean forward a little bit. Say that into the recording here for me, just so we know the
No, sir.
atmosphere around here. All right. Click.
Oh my
Let's go,
God,
boys.
He is perspiring.
It's called perspirating, dumbass.
All right. So all
What
they
the
have.
fuck did y'all do?
I told you. We kidnapped friend groups or couples, and then, well, we kidnapped just one of them, and then we FaceTimed the other one and held them for ransom. And then
I
we
mean,
needed
I'm
a
a-
bank account to send it to, so we sent it to Peanuts and yours.
Okay, all right. So when they see
So
that I
all
took
they
20K
have-
out, what the fuck do I say?
You bought shit. I don't know. Listen, I gotta way out of this.
We could just say I was getting framed.
After this,
There's a motive. Somebody needs to take the fall.
After this, we're gonna find some fucking cheap bastard to go do a crime and purposely get caught. He's gonna call you in to represent him. While you're representing him, I will do the ransom again and have him send it to your account. Therefore, you could show them I was literally representing this guy while I got sent this money. It's not me doing this. Someone's just sending shit to my account.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good.
All right.
Good. Yeah,
So
yeah.
this we just don't say more. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, all right.
And we'll do
Let's,
our plan.
call and have a guy. Let's do Ricky Riz.
Exactly. We'll have Ricky do it.
All right, perfect.
Did we ask for time or did they?
They did.
And if they ask, like, I didn't check. I mean, I make a lot of money as a lawyer, so I'm not. I didn't even notice. Didn't even see.
All right, Mr. Al Rahman. How you feeling over there?
Doing good.
Feeling good. That's great. That's great. All right, well, Mr. Rahman, we've come to a decision on what we're going to do today.
Sure.
And it looks like at this point, we feel confident that we're going to let you get back out there on the streets.
Of course. I mean, like I said, we are colleagues at the end of the day.
Of course, Mr. Al Rahman. You know, we just have to ask these questions to clear things up.
Oh, for sure.
You've told us your
For sure.
answers, right?
100%.
And you and I both know what to plead the fifth means, right? So
Yeah, it means.
It's all right. It's a given right.
Yeah,
it means you don't want to incriminate yourself, right?
of course.
Right, right. All right, come on, Mr. Al Rahman, let's get you out here. Come on. I'm sure it's getting stuffy in here.
There's nothing to incriminate him. He's just exercising his right.
Right, but you know,
No, he's an innocent man. I don't want
court.
you. I don't want you implying that he did some criminal activity.
Well, the Fifth Amendment, that is what it protects, is self-incrimination.
We know that. We're lawyers.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's his
well,
right.
sure.
though,
I was
no.
just clarifying.
You
We
can't hold
weren't
it against
calling-
him that he used his right.
We're
Oh,
lawyers. We
sure.
definitely
Absolutely.
knew that.
Absolutely not.
We wouldn't hold that against you at all, Mr. Al Rahman. What do you think we are?
We're lawyers, man.
We'll be seeing you guys around.
You guys
For
have
now.
a great day.
For now, you're damn right, Mr. Kebun. We will be seeing you. Hey, Mr. Al Rahman. Make sure you stay safe now. I'm gonna need you back here in a little bit.
Mr. Kebun.
Whatever you say, Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Charms.
Here is the
thank you.
lockbox with your belongings.
Thank
Perfect.
you,
I
sir.
needed that AK.
What?
No, I said I needed that. Thanks for that.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
Mr.
you're
Al
welcome.
Rahman. Mr. Al Rahman.
What's up, Lucky Charm?
No one asked my name until I put on the mask. I'll be seeing you, Mr. Al Rahman.
Freak. Hey, hire me to your law firm so I can be the paralegal in the case.
Yeah, well. Want to see who's in my firm? I'll do it right now. What's your state ID?
2180. All right, we gotta go get Ricky.
Get that?
I didn't get none. 2180.
Hey, Kay.
Ricky,
Yo.
where are you? I need your help.
Oh, you need my help? All right, where are you at?
Oh, bro, what is your state at?
We're we just
Hello?
up and at him, right?
All right, up and at him. On my way.
All right. Maybe because I was on the phone. Yeah. Here we go.
Got it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Richard.
change.
Should we have Richard be like the main lawyer and I'll be his paralegal?
Oh, we got a fire squad. I got Johnson Long, Slick Rick. Got a solid fucking.
The
firm.
thing is, you're actually innocent, so.
Yeah.